sites and on the neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
This one will be fair caught. Using his legs, it's Tatum. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Quick throw to his receiver. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. For So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Handoff from the shotgun. And it'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Caught over the middle. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. There's contact on the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Dropping back, it's Fox. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Trojans are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Trojans come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, USC. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Tackle at the 13. Not a great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20, past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Point after, not right through. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back, it's Fox. Bringing pressure. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield with the left. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? He shreds the tackle.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Back to pass. It's Dampier. Grab by the receiver. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The pass rush closing in. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, hit as he released it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. The Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And the kickoff will be returned. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds, puts the offense in a nice position to start the drive. the drive here, set up at the 30. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Fox. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll run it here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Trojans looking to cash in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Trojans. Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
A new set of downs after that completion. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he get there on the ground? Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes at the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And that will pick up the first down. A spot at 38.
They're going to pick up the first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Inside give now from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? He's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. They'll try the right side on the toss. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. The spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Fox. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff a little too hot to handle those.